made, boy. Blessings for everybody. Y'all see that intro? I called it, y'all. I called it. I knew they were here. Simpsons told me. Before I begin any of my ranting and raving that I do oh so well, let me show you what I'm working with. Taco Bell. I got the new, was it Queso? I can't say that. But look at it. Yeah. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. And I got Taco Supremes. Love my tomatoes, love my onions, love. Look at that. Taco Tuesday! Cranberry. Thank you. Let's go ahead and say our grace. Just get it on in. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. May it nourish our bodies and strengthen our minds. In your name we both pray. Amen. I got my number one here. All right. My nephew DJ, he's at work. Hey DJ. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Some people saying they come in here to hurt us.
In Space Watch, astronomers say they've been receiving radio signals from a distant galaxy. Scientists say one of their telescopes picked up 13 bursts of fast radio waves. The signals came from a source 1.5 billion light years away.
Some people saying they come here to help us.
That's according to Israel's former space security chief. In an interview with an Israeli newspaper, he said the aliens have been waiting until today for humanity to develop and reach a stage where we will understand in general what space and spaceships are. NBC News chief global correspondent Bill Neely explains this one.
Hi, Alison. Well, this is quite a story, and it comes from the man who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years. Chaim Eshed is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years. Not immigrants, but extraterrestrials. He has called them the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence of these aliens and had been on the verge of revealing their secrets, he claims, but was asked not to do so by the Federation in order to prevent what he calls mass hysteria. Well, the retired general says the US and Israel have kept it.
Leave me the hell alone. Period.
Run.
I'm doing fire. I like spice. Look at that. Y'all see that cheese on that bad boy? That. Only thing I'm saying is, be prepared, y'all, for whatever. You know, UNICEF, they are already putting in our heads that the aliens are here. And that pretty soon they're going to be going to school with our kids. like my children and shit, you know. Tesla. I called that. He gave an interview with Joe Rogan from Fear Factor. He said that he don't get no sleep at night. He said, I very seldom sleep. I think of things all night.
The FBI declassified documents revealed that Nikola Tesla came from the planet Venus. So I downloaded it from the FBI website, and it reads, the space people visited the Tesla engineers and told us that Tesla was from Venus, brought to this planet as a baby. The smartphone you're watching me on right now, Tesla predicted in 1926. Its radio technology can be found in smartphones, satellites, and spaceships.
When he said that, I thought, that brother's an alien. Because you can't just say you don't get no sleep.
So, yes, there is this document about Tesla being from Venus on the FBI website. But even more interesting than that, I read some of this document. Check this out. The woman, Margaret Storm, who was writing his biography, said this in the document. She said she received a message from Mars saying that we have to begin to pay off our karmic debts in the form of disease, which cannot be abated unless we discontinue the nuclear experiments. But then she says that space people, aka aliens, placed 4 different space station orbits around Earth, and that if you meditated in a certain way, you could take in the frequencies and the energy as healing rays. And this is what it quotes. The Martians have clearly indicated that they are just about fed up with our depravity on this planet. Apparently, even space people can become impatient. She claims that a UFO was going to be in the sky in 1957, July 1st. I looked into it. That year, there was actually a UFO surge. There wasn't on July 1st, but June 30th.
He's from Venus. Ain't that it?
You get inside this thing, and it's designed for something that's much smaller than a human being.
Yeah, you can't really stand up till you get to the very center of it.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
And what do you think this was designed for?
I'd say something close to half my height.
Wow. So these little 3-foot tallish creatures.
Yeah, and the seats were small, too. I mean, obviously it was made, for something.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I mean, do you, boo? Make all the inventions. But they said they're not going to give us no more inventions because we try to hurt each other.
You should be medicated. Fuck you, Brennan. I know you touched my drum set, and I want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it. You get out of my face, or I'm gonna roundhouse your ass. You swear on your mom's life that you didn't touch it then. I don't have to swear to shit.
Racism, all kinds of stuff. Nuclear war.
They have accepted the fact this is our planet and that we have the right to run it, but they're very, very concerned. They don't think we're good stewards of our planet. We're not. We're clear-cutting our forests, and we're polluting our rivers and our lakes, and we're dumping sewage in the oceans, and we're doing all sorts of things which are not what good stewards of their homes should be doing, and they don't like that, and they've made it very clear. And as a matter of fact, they have given us a warning.
How?
People in Congress right now arguing about how much they should tell the American public.
People and the people of the world have a right to know what's going on because they're part of it. It's not just an isolated thing. I accept the invitation of Victor Vigiani, who's over here somewhere, and his cohort Mike Bird to speak to a symposium at the University of Toronto. And I said, UFOs are as real as the airplanes flying overhead. That gave me the dubious distinction of being the first person of cabinet rank in the G8 group of countries to say so unequivocally. In the 1960s sometime, it was a flotilla of UFOs headed south that crossed into NATO territory in Europe. And
Man, get me all mad right now. Let me know, do I have to dig a hole and hide?
Professor Stephen Hawking and other scientists believe that to secure the future of the human species, we must colonize another planet.
To stay risks annihilation. It could be an asteroid hitting the Earth. It could be a new virus, climate change, nuclear war, artificial intelligence gone rogue. We can, and must, use our curiosity and intelligence to look to the stars. We must do it now before humanity is overtaken by some disaster that we can neither anticipate nor control.
I don't care how old you are. Train! Train your children. Let them be prepared. Everybody needs to know something.
Run. 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 Run.
Not that it will help.
Perfecto. Aquí está la... ¿Sí? Ah,
But shit, something. Teach your pets.
Yeah, thank you, these fresh paps. How you feel about that? Ain't nobody scared you. Okay, you think you got your own list? Okay, I choked a little bit on that one, but I'm back. You know, I regrouped. Well, listen up, man.
They saying Queen Elizabeth, an alien. I believe that. I believe that. Children are scared of her. Animals are scared of her. The Pope or whatever, his whole face was crooked. The man had to reach over and adjust it. And they right here in plain sight. Regular jobs, news reporters, stuff that they can keep their eye on the American public. They out there, y'all. into our schools pretty soon. They'll be integrating them in your love life. You ever see that movie called, it was a movie and they did a TV series called Alienation. Alien spaceship landed on Earth. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm just trying to think to myself, athletes and stuff like that, people that do incredible feats. Beyond humanly possible. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking dumb? I just say, damn, why they do that?
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some. I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. Ow! I'm fast as...
Start watching their legs.
Your leg get cut off. Would it hurt? Duh. How though? Cause your leg got cut off, fool. Where you gonna feel the pain? In your leg. Exactly, bruh. How you gonna feel the pain in your leg if your leg is gone?
But if you're not already alien, don't try to bend your legs like that. That ain't gonna work. They're hiding in plain sight, y'all. Now, reptilians are the ones they are introducing to us first.
Extraterrestrial spacecraft have appeared over nuclear missile installations and have completely powered them down. And in the year 1990, all of the nuclear warheads in the U.S. and in the USSR completely melted down, became radioactively inert, and even the missiles themselves would just sputter around and wouldn't even fly a straight trajectory anymore. Right during this same time that all of these nuclear missiles were literally melted down inside the warhead, we also have this amazing formation appear on a dry lake bed in Oregon.
During routine photo reconnaissance missions over Oregon, RF-4 jets spotted and took photographs of a huge carving in the desert over 1,000 feet across.
This symbol right here is what was carved on the desert. I don't have enough time to explain it, but it's really important, so I'll try and explain it to see.
There are a whole civilization under the ice in Iceland.
Look at how fast this mermaid swims back into the water after she realized that she was being recorded. There's no way a human could swim that fast over a rock.
They asked President Obama, are there aliens? He said, I can't say that. He said, well, since you didn't say it, that is the answer. Because if it was no, you would just say no.
I was at the White House with my family, and we were getting a tour, and Barack and Michelle and Sasha and Malia, and we're walking through the White House. And the night before, Jaden had said to me, Dad, I got to ask the president about the aliens. I was like, dude. No, it's not cool. No, it's not cool. It's embarrassing.
You have to take that opportunity.
Sorry. I was like, Jaden, do not ask the president. So we get into the situation room, and Jaden gets the look in his eyes, and he leans over. He says, Dad, what's my punishment? And I was like, Jaden, do not. Barack is talking about the situation room, and Jaden says, excuse me, Mr. President. And I was like, hey, Barack, man, hey, listen, Jaden. And Barack said, don't tell me. And in perfect form, like, this is why he's the president, he stopped and looked at Jaden and said, the aliens, right?
This
and I was
president
like,
is intuitive, bro.
He said, okay, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of extraterrestrials, but I can tell you, if there had been a top secret meeting, and if there would have had to have been a discussion about it, it would have taken place in this room. Oh! And Jaden's like, he's like, I told you, Dad, I told you it's aliens. I'm like,
see, now he's going to watch Men in Black 3 and think it's a fly on the wall documentary about his dad. And
here's the deal. Aliens. I know. I have the top secret information. I just can't share it.
Bruh.
You don't think I've made all of these movies and not been briefed by the White House?
It makes sense now.
Of course. I know. I just can't tell you.
Will Smith's an alien. That's what he's saying.
You think that there is potential entry into the inner Earth through the poles?
From the Google Earth, you can see gigantic, massive openings. Some are several kilometers wide. There's been accounts of military pilots flying into some of these openings. There's a supermassive pyramid in Antarctica. I mean, supermassive. And some military soldiers have come forward with their testimony about the fact that it's still emitting some type of exotic energy. All the leaders of the world have gone down there. More recently, Buzz Aldrin went there, one of the first people to walk on the moon, and he was completely horrified at what he found out. He actually went on Twitter and made a tweet that said something to the effect of, they are pure evil, we're in trouble.
And every night, they leave Earth and go back to the moon. They say the moon is their station where they watch us.
I've been told that the moon is a machine filled with computers. It watches, observes, downloads, uploads information to someone somewhere else in the universe. It has been used as a monitoring and manipulation station by non-humans for millions of years. I have talked with people who have worked in government intel agencies. People who would be CIA, NSA have said, it's absolutely right.
Y'all remember some years back when they were saying that the moon landing was staged? Well, in the NASA museum, they got Neil Armstrong's original spacesuit on display. But the shoes don't even match the imprint on the moon. Prints don't match, y'all. How could it be his shoe print and they don't, clearly you see they don't match? It's a mess. Yo, we know y'all down there. allegedly trying to help us.
We've been hyping you up. We about to see what you're really about. That thing! Bustin'! What that thing? Dang it! Come over here, look at this thing. Dang it, that thing! Dang it! Wow!
This don't hurt us.
Dad. Yeah. Can I walk to Chad's house? Sure, but that's a rough neighborhood, so you remember, if anyone offers you drugs, you say, I am down, how much for crack? No, you are not down. I am not down with any of your crack. If a stranger asks you to get in his van, you say, on my way. Nope, not right. Stranger danger. Yeah, that's what I meant. What if a stranger pulls up on you with his car, he's like, hey, I can't find my dog, can you get in, help me search for my dog? This one's easy. Okay. You help him find that fucking dog. Nope. Right, fuck that dog. What if someone offers you candy? I'll take my shirt off for a Snickers. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should just drive you. So don't take my shirt off for a Snickers bar.
And I know that y'all have accepted that it's our planet. And all that it involves. But really, we can coexist.
Oh. It's just a towel on a hanger.
Contrary to belief, everybody needs to go to church. You need to get saved. The world's over. This is the beginning to the end. You believe that? I do. I shouldn't be talking about this stuff, y'all. I'm a food channel.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Alright, shopping list. Bread, milk, pasta, eggs, mayo, cocaine. Just kidding.
But like I told y'all before, I talk about stuff that I'm passionate about. And the earth, I'm passionate. Look at this bad boy right here. I like it. I can taste the cilantro. Good. What's this, y'all? We can. But if you guys like what you see here, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys and you guys soon.